Hey everyone, welcome to Filmtastic. Last week at a festival called the Amnesty Festival, we learned some brand new information about Moana 2, which I thought I would share with you guys. So let's just kind of run through. Basically, we've learned a bit more about the plot from what they released at the festival. So I'm going to kind of run down some new things. So basically, what they were showing at the festival was a new song called We're Back. So that is quite exciting. It's a brand new sort of opening song. Also, it was confirmed in this little preview they saw at this festival that Moana has a little sister called Sima, who we saw in a trailer. And it's kind of said that Moana loves her sister dearly and Sima wants to be just like Moana when she's older. Moana's been searching for other inhabited islands to try and reunite Oceania, but she's so far been unsuccessful. But on this last voyage, she found an artifact that could help with the quest, a clay jar of a drawing of a mountain beneath a constellation, which is pretty awesome. Also in the movie as well, she introduces Sima to the Cave of Ancestors as well, and kind of tells her about her family's ancestors and wayfinding stuff. So basically Moana's a really good sister, which I kind of love. Also, there's apparently like a ceremony when Moana's given a title called Tuate, which means leader of land and sea, which is pretty cool. So that kind of explains her whole new get-up. I was trying to work out if she was like the new chief or whatever, but it sounds like she has that as her title. And essentially, is this like some stuff in the trailer just kind of expand upon? So basically, the lightning strike we see in the trailer is kind of sends Moana like a vision, and she's visited by a whale shark who is actually an ancestor called Filmtasia, who was from what we know the way in that background thing. And he had an incomplete mission to reunite the islands. Through Filmtasia, Moana learns about an island called Mosufetu, which once connected all the islands of her people, and it's under a curse or from the god of the storms. Now, whether the god of the storms is an actual metaphorical natural villain or an actual villain is unclear. If it's like it's unclear if it's like natural or if it's an actual person who is the god of the storms. It's a bit unclear. But basically, she has to kind of stop this storm to try and save this island. And this time, though, she's going to bring a crew with her, which was actually her mother's idea. So she's accompanied by Hey Hey and Pua this time. And she's also got some new ones. They've got the brainy but quirky Loto, the grumpy farmer Kel, and Maui's biggest fan Moni. And that's her team of people that we see in the trailer, which is pretty awesome. Also as well, apparently a Kukamora joins Moana's team as well, called Kotu. And he's described as the Kakamora equivalent of Moana. And apparently Maui is back and he eventually joins Moana's crew, but like the main sort of focus is on Moana as a leader, and Maui kind of joins later essentially. And how Maui gets on to her team is basically that he kind of comes across a female voice in like a vision, and she kind of warns Maui that the god Nilo is going to destroy Moana if he doesn't protect her. So basically, he has to protect Moana from being killed. So yeah, that's probably why maybe he'll come like further down in the movie. But the main focus is on Moana as a leader building up her tribe, which is exciting. And that's kind of all the new stuff we know. Like I said, it's a lot of new info, but it's just expanding upon what we saw in the main trailer, which is really exciting. I'm going to give a link to the Laughing Places article in the description, because that description is really in depth and it kind of goes through everything they saw in the presentation. It wasn't like I said, it's not super spoilery, it's just expanding upon the trailer, but we do learn some new things like her sister's name and the mission and Maui and her new title, a lot of that stuff. So yeah, I'll put a link down below because they found this and it was really cool. So yeah, I thought I'd share some new info. It sounds really intriguing. I like that we have a sort of a plot forming now, which we haven't so far. And yeah, I'm quite excited. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.